Hello, hello everybody. Hello everybody. CJ Compton here at Center Street. Here in Waterloo, Indiana, we have a train coming. Check it out. Roll it. This is a eastbound train. It is not, and it is not far at all, folks. It is almost here. But anyway, here it comes. Roll it. Here it comes. Roll it. Alright, that train starts out in Elkhart, Indiana. Heads east to Cleveland, Ohio, where it terminates. All on this Sunday, December 21st of 2025 from CJ Compton on YouTube. If you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel and give my videos a thumbs up. That will help my channel out a lot. Well, about me ending my video, there's another train coming, never mind. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. But there is another train in the distance. So I am going to pause the camera here for now. Okay, so it is not too much further away now, but I am going to pause the camera here one more time for now until it gets a little more closer. So that will be it for now. Okay, so now it is not far away from here at all. So here it comes. Roll it. 2 trains in 1 video. Once again, folks, I hope you are all enjoying this video as well. And like I said, don't forget to subscribe and give all of my videos a thumbs up if you haven't already. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for more future rail fanning videos. Just like all of these videos out here in Waterloo, Indiana. But anyway, here it comes. Roll it. All right, I moved a little bit so I could have this truck turn. So anyway, here it comes. Roll it. Really. I just like it when people turn in the middle of my videos, but I'm not worried about it too much at this location, but anyway, here it comes. Roll it. I'm going to see if we have another train or not. Let's see. So far, 2 trains in one video. Yep, we have another one coming. Unbelievable. Both of the tracks are green, so either way they can go through on the other, I guess. Well, the one train has a green, but the other track is also a green. All right, let me get to this train. I don't know what this one is. But this train starts out in Cleveland, Ohio, heads west to Chicago, Illinois, where it terminates. There's yet again another train. I am going to pause the camera here for now. Okay, so as you can see, this train down here, we have another train. This is going to be a triple train mate, all right, folks. Since this is going to be 3 trains in one video now, for real this time. But he's a little bit further down the tracks, so I am going to pause the camera here once again until it gets a little bit closer. So that will be it for now. Okay, so this train here is getting a little bit closer now. And just so you know, and just so you all know, this train here might not go through here very fast. Just so you all know. But it is almost here already. That's all I gotta say. Or that's all I have to say about that. Is that it will not be going fast through here, more than likely, because of that train that just went through. But anyway, here it comes. Roll it. The current time is 7:09 p.m. By the way. I originally started this video at like 6:47 p.m., I believe. But the current time is currently 7:09 p.m. Eastern time, that is. I have not been in the central time zone for a while. I am going to pause the camera here once again for now. I thought it was much closer. But I am going to pause the camera here until it gets a little bit closer to here, so that will be it for now. Okay, so I was wrong. It is not far at all. I had to look and see because it's taken forever to get here. I hear the horn now, so I don't have to worry about it. So, anyway, here it comes. Roll it. Huh?
You got a lighter?
No, I don't. Sorry. That train starts out in Conway, Pennsylvania, heads west to Chicago, Illinois, where it terminates on the Sunday, December 21st of 2025 from CJ Compton on YouTube. You gotta be kidding me. We're gonna have 4 trains in one video? Really? This is rare. That train only has a yellow down there at that signal. And over here, there's another train. I will tell you right now is that this main line is very busy. I thought it would not be this busy, but it is now. The current time now is currently 7:15 p.m. And there's another train. Well, are we gonna get up to 5 trains in one video? This will be very rare. We're up to 4. This will be the 4th train in one video right here. He's not far either. It looks like every time I walk. Well, as soon as I know that there's not another train down here, I will end my video. But I am going to pause the camera here for now. We do have another train, but it's a little farther down the tracks just yet. Or it's a little farther down the tracks right now. So I am going to pause the camera here for now. Okay, so this train is also not far from here now. But anyway, here it comes. Roll it. This is going to be 4 trains in one video, folks. Very nice to see every once in a while. Alright, sorry about that. I had to pause the camera because of the cars coming. But anyway, here it comes. Roll it. This horn is not as loud as the other ones are, or were. For all I know, this train horn on this train is not as loud as the others. Or as the last one was. The last train had a very loud horn. I think it was. I mean, never mind, it was a very loud horn. I'm trying to remember if it was. I think it was very loud, if I remember. This one that is... The last train that went through here, the horn was very loud. This one is not as loud. And sorry for the shaking. I'm trying to get situated here. Well, not really. I'm just getting ready. I am just getting ready for these gates to go down. This crossing has no bells. Most crossings on this main line have no bells. Especially in Holland, Ohio. There's one crossing with no bells. But anyway, here it comes. Roll it. Now let me see. Is there another one coming? I'm getting colder out here by the minute. Let's see. If anything, we'll be lucky to get another eastbound. But I don't believe we have another eastbound. I don't think. Oh, good. I don't see anything over here yet. Good. What's the signal, though? A green on this track, so nothing else out of Elkhart yet. And probably not for a little while. But that train starts out in Conway, Pennsylvania, heads west to Elkhart, Indiana, where it terminates. All on this Sunday, December 21st of 2025 from CJ Compton on YouTube. If you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel and give my videos a thumbs up. That will help my channel out a lot. Anyway, I guess that's it. So let's roll it. I hope y'all enjoyed. And that is it.